Up close, this may look like a harmless plant species, but then you look closer and realize it's covering the understory of your local park. This is lesser celandine, or fig buttercup, also known as Ficaria verna, and it's officially listed as an invasive species here in Virginia and in most of the eastern United States. It was brought here from Europe and Asia as an ornamental species, but it quickly spread out of control. Celandine prefers moist meadow habitats that experience periodic flooding, but can be found in a range of habitats, including many yards and parks. It's known for its flashy yellow flowers, which bloom in the early spring from March through May. It has simple kidney or heart-shaped leaves, which are smooth and glossy. It can grow up to 9 inches tall and tends to grow in clumps. Identifying lesser celandine may be tricky, as there are many plants with yellow flowers in the spring. In Virginia, common lookalikes include green and gold, or Chrysogonum virginianum, and in wet areas, marsh marigold or Caltha palustris. If you look closely, green and gold has similar, but more oblong, leaves, with about 5 petals per flower, whereas celandine has closer to 8 petals. Marsh marigold likewise has only about 5 petals per flower. As the common name fig buttercup suggests, buttercups can look a bit like celandine, but they tend to have fewer petals and leaves that are not heart-shaped. In neighboring states, there is a similar invasive species known as greater celandine, or Chelidonium majus. This species is not yet widespread in Virginia, but keep an eye out for it, as it may become another problem species. If you have celandine on your property, we recommend removing it right away. Celandine is poisonous if ingested, and when its leaves are injured, it emits a substance which can cause skin irritation, so be sure to wear gloves when removing it. Most plants can be hand-pulled. Remember to remove the entire plant, including tubers. Any remaining plant parts can lead to regrowth. Dispose of celandine in regular trash, not compost, to prevent any chance of spread. If your infestation is severe, you may want to employ an herbicide. Because celandine grows in wet meadow habitats, glyphosate-based herbicides are often your best control option because they are typically aquatic safe. However, always check your label to be sure. Treat your celandine with a foliar spray when it leaves out in the early spring, prior to when it flowers. The outdoor temperature must be above 40 degrees Fahrenheit for application. 1.5% glyphosate-based herbicide in water should be sufficient to manage your celandine infestation. Add 0.5% of a non-ionic surfactant to increase the adhesion of the herbicide to the leaf surface. There are many equally beautiful native species, such as green and gold and marsh marigold as previously mentioned. Other great options include golden ragwort, Pachyra aurea, or bristly buttercup, Ranunculus hispidus. Native species provide more benefits to our ecosystem and typically require less maintenance. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, please leave a comment. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos about invasive plant management.